son and the wife, says she. But in these parts, says she, they have warm hearts, says she, and they all like me well, says she, barring that Anna Parnell, says she. I don't know, Earl, says she, what's come over the girl, says she. And that other one, says she, that Maud gone, says she, dressing in black, says she, to welcome me back, says she. Now Maud will write, says she, that I brought the blight, says she, or changed the season, says she, for me own private reason, says she. And I think there's a slate off that Willie Yeats, says she. He should be at home, says she, French polishing his poems, says she, instead of writing letters, says she, about his better, says she, and parading me crime, says she, in the Irish Times, says she. Ah, but what does it matter, says she, all this magpie chatter, says she, when I heard the welcoming roar, says she, coming up from the shore, says she, straight over the foam, says she, sure it was like coming home, says she, and me heart fairly glowed, says she, along the rock road, says she, and into Butterstown, says she, and be merrying round, says she, till I come to the ridge, says she, of the Leeson Street Bridge, says she, and was greeted in style by the beautiful smile of me Lord Mayor Pyle, says she. Fated I done right, says she, I'd have made him a knight, says she. And I needn't repeat, says she, how they cheered in each street, says she, till I come to them lads, says she, don't you know them undergrads, says she. Oh, and indeed, says she, I got many's a Godspeed, says she, but nothing to compare, says she, with what I got here, says she. So pass the jug, says she, and I fill each mug, says she, and I give you as a toast, says she, a which you may boast, says she. Now I've a power of sons, says she, all sorts of ones, says she. Some as quiet as cows, says she, some always in rows, says she. And the one that causes the most trouble, says she, sure the mother loves double, says she. So here's to the men, says she, that's gone in to win, says she, that's clearing the way, says she, to Pretoria today, says she. In the gap of danger, says she, there's a Connacht Ranger, says she, and a Fusilier not far, says she, from the heart of the war, says she. And they may talk a lot, says she, and them foreign baboons, says she, may draw their cartoons, says she, but there's one thing they'll never draw, says she, and that's the lion's claw, says she, for before our flag is furled, says she, we'll own the world, says she. I hope they're on, says she, and everyone, says she. It's great to be here, says she, in Malia Atlia, says she, after 800 years, says she. And it is a fair city, says she, more bustling than pretty, says she. As for traffic, well please, says she, we got stuck on the quays, says she. Then we went to Dáil Éireann, says she, lime green I was wearing, says she. A crowd filled with hate, says she, at Kildare Street gate, says she. Waving placards, says she, shouting at civic guards, says she. I don't know what they were up to, says she. Someone said they were sipped to, says she. We don't want any incidents, says she, with none of your dissidents, says she. For the Belfast Agreement, says she, may support is vehement, says she. These devolved institutions, says she, are the only solution, says she. The success is consecutive, says she, are the power-sharing executive, says she. Show how much can be done, says she, when two sides act as one, says she. And that nice Mr. McGuinness, says she, showed his confidence in us, says she, when he stood up to the spot, says she, after me soldiers got shot, says she. Blessed are the peacemakers, says she, and the movers and shakers, says she. And Martin McAleese, says she, stabilising the peace, says she. Sipping tea with old dears, says she, and golfing brigadiers, says she. We must make a confession, says she, about all that oppression, says she. I to be listening at home, says she, to them old wolf tones, says she. To bring a tear to your eyes, says she, me husband and I, says she. We must make reparation, says she, between our ancient nations, says she. No more power I'll wield, says she, over the fourth green field, says she. But the first part, says she, is a holy terror, says she. I must tell you with candour, says she, me husband's the commander, says she. But they're getting on grand, says she, in Afghanistan, says she. And Irish lads are willing, says she, to take the odd shilling, says she. They see the attraction, says she, of some military action, says she. It's not really that far, says she, from Castlebar to Kandahar. But to cut to the facts, says she, do you want the North back, says she, with With their priests and their rectors, says she, and their huge public sector, says she, and massive subventions, says she, to buy out contention, says she, and their flags and their marches, says she, and their big orange arches, says she, and their dreary old steeples, says she. Why, they are kind of people, says she. The North's a hard place, says she. They're a different race, says she. But here in the Pale, says she, it has a home county's veil, says she. And it'll make your heart sore, says she, driving through Dublin 4, says she. It's like civilization, says she, with good conversation. And people of letters, says she, with respect for their betters, says she. But the business class, says she, is in a hard pass, says she. You have your own troubles, says she, with your property bubble, says she. I regard most highly, says she, Sir Tony O'Reilly, says she. And I think I done right, says she, when I made him a knight, says she. And it won't be too long, says she. There'll be many's a gone, says she. And fine Irish names, says she, win in Commonwealth games, says she. And now that matters of state are put in their place, says she, me husband and me, says she, is off on a spree, says she. I've been wanting for ages, says she, to go to Punchestown races, says she. Or down to the Curragh, says she, and have a wee flutter, says she.